What is up, guys? AD here, back with another Nikke Goddess of Victory video here on the channel. And in today's Nikke video, everyone, we are going to be checking out some tweets here on Twitter. As you all had probably seen already, Nikke did have a booth in this past weekend's Anime Expo here, so I thought it'd be fun to check out some tweets here on Twitter that showcased the booth they did have at the Expo. As you could see here, we do have Nikke's official tweet shown on screen. Of course, the event is over already, as it did take place from July 1st up until July 4th, but they did have a booth in which, if you did stop by, you did have a chance to try out the game, as well as the chance to take some photos at their booth. They also did have a second image here as well, stating that you had the chance to win some official merch. So they did seem to have some merch here, as you could see on screen, with some of the keychains, as well as some small posters here maybe, and tons of other merch I did find on Twitter as well. So let's get started here and see how the booth did look, as it did look pretty nice, and there are some images of the gameplay as well. All right, everyone, so this first tweet here has an image actually of a poster they did obtain from the Nikke booth. So this is a wall scroll, it does seem, and we also do have here in the bottom left hand side some of the pins they did obtain. As you can see, one of the chibis here and one of the SR units on a keychain as well. So very cute here. They did have a wall scroll you could have either won or obtained from the booth, so a pretty cute souvenir here from this past Anime Expo at the Nikke booth. Next up here, everyone, as you could see in this photo, it does showcase more of the booth here, as they did have some life-sized cutouts of some of the poster girls, as you could see them on screen, looking very amazing here. And they did have the rules here showcased on the side. If you did manage to scan the QR code and take a photo here, posting it on Twitter, you would have had the chance to win some of the sweets rewards they did have at the booth. But overall, a pretty nice display here, as you could see some of the main girls on the screen. As for the next image here, we do have some gameplay that was actually showcased at the event. You could see the UI here for the battle screen. It does look pretty amazing. I do believe they changed the UI just a bit compared to the closed beta test, but I may be wrong here, as it has been quite a few months since the beta. But overall, it does look amazing. You can see some enemies on screen, and of course some of the SSR Nikkes as well. So very excited for the game. Overall, the gameplay does seem to be very nice and top quality. So if you haven't seen some of the gameplay images, here are some photos from the displays at the event. As well as this image here does show a close-up of one of the life-size cutouts of one of the Nikkes. And in this next image, we do have another photo of the display screens. As you can see some of the SSR Nikke on screen. We do have Scarlett there, as well as one of the other units, looking amazing here. So some more images of the gameplay, as well as some of the display pieces they did have at the booth as well. And next up here, we do have another photo of the SR Nikkes close up, and here we do have another picture of the gameplay. So as you could see here, you did have the opportunity to play Nikke at the Expo. So this seems to be the wish banner here on Nikke, as they did have in the closed beta test. So you do have the opportunity to pick which SSR Nikke you'd like to prioritize on a banner, and you'd have a higher chance to summon the specific Nikke. So you could pick a total of 10 for this banner. Next up here in this image, we do have another close-up of the unit Scarlett. She's a very amazing looking unit, and there she is on screen alongside some of the other SSR Nikke, some in which that actually weren't playable during the closed beta test, but they did have them showcased at the Anime Expo event. And as for the final image we do have here from Twitter, is another image of one of the displays at the booth, showcasing another unit that wasn't available in the closed beta test. So they do seem to have more characters available in this test version at this past weekend's Anime Expo. So hopefully visitors of the Nikke booth did have a chance to try out these new characters, as they do look very amazing in these images. But anyways, everyone, that'll pretty much do it for today's Nikke Goddess of Victory video here on the channel. I just did want to check out some of the photos I did find on Twitter, as the booth did look pretty cute, and unfortunately I didn't have the chance to stop by the expo. So hopefully some of these images do get you guys excited for the game, and I'll definitely be looking forward to the next closed beta test and hopefully the release soon as well. But before you go, everyone, make sure to leave a like on this video if you guys did enjoy today's Nikke Goddess of Victory video here on the channel, as well as make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't yet done so already and are interested in more videos just like this video here today. But with all of that being said, I'll see you all in the next Nikke video. As always, thank you all so much for watching.